We all know Feed Me Oil is a great game for the iOS, including 75 levels of increasing difficulty and a lot of items used to guide the oil. But have you ever always wondered, I wish there were more levels? Well, the surprising part was, there were more levels. This is where the bonus parts of this series is going to talk about. About some bonus levels, the Antigravity Pack, and a 6th chapter. The video will serve as a continuation from both parts 1 and 2 of the Antigravity Chapter. So if you haven't watched them, please make sure you do in order to get caught up to speed. Now, on with the video. Okay, so the chapter already begins with a very inconsistent walkthrough because, like I said, the magnet's force field has been shrunken down. So, in the modern day version, I had to tilt it a little bit to the right, while move it to the right side of the screen. But it did work after a few times. Oh my. Level 2, he used 4 unused elements. I have no idea where you can place another object, but I think that's how you do the level. Level 3 is incredibly hard, because you have to split the oil like this. Now, the end of the video does get a little bit of a lag spike, because this was recorded on a jailbroken walkthrough because screen recording was not a thing for iOS back in its day, but you can see at the very end that he did complete the level. Level 4, even though it's 4 unused elements, I have no idea where to place another one, since you just do the same thing as you did with the normal level. So, nothing special to rhyme hode about. Level 5 is another inconsistent level, because of the very end right here. You gotta make sure you gotta have just the right amount of luck, so that it's enough for you to be able to get enough oil, and to do what the oil did on the pink side of the screen. Unfortunately, it's not possible to get the button in 3 stars, even if this is a 4 unused element walkthrough, because, like I said in my earlier videos, the guy goes for a high score instead of just going for 3 stars. I, however, just want to go for 3 stars. Level 7. It looks as if it's like one of the 1-star unused elements, but you gotta be very careful of the magnet right here. Unfortunately, it's also not possible to get the button in 3 stars, and this is not even this unfortunately is an 3 unused element walkthrough. Level 9 is a bit inconsistent because of the magnet, but you could just use the gravity icon instead of the wind thing to make it a bit more easier. There's nothing right to writing home about for level 10. You just do the same thing as you did in the walkthrough, but you cannot use the platforms, it will get you 2 stars instead of 3. A massively hard level. I doubted myself that I was going to do it. I kind of remember struggling on this level, but I was able to get around it. Also, you cannot add in the platform here because I will give you 2 unused elements. Level 2, the magnet does not allow you to do this big jump, so I was able to get around it, and thankfully I was actually able to get it on video to show you. Okay, so here is what I did. I lined up the items just like I did for the 1-star elements, and then adjusted them a little bit, so that I could get it for 3 stars. And boy, that was very, very hard. But I was able to get it around it. Okay, level 13 was really cool for the fan at the very beginning of the level, but I gotta say, I don't remember being really inconsistent. Even though this is 4 unused elements for level 14, I have no idea where to place another one if you were to get 3. Also, this is really easy, like anyone could get it. Level 15, this guy used 5 unused elements, and it's very inconsistent. Alternatively, you could place 2 platforms to block the oil from falling out on the left and right sides.
but the strategy is still inconsistent. But I was somehow able to find a way to get around it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna guess where it happened. I lined up the elements just like I did with the last level for that 1-star hints, and then adjust them a little bit. That's everything for the Feed 'em All chapter. If you want to continue watching this, stay tuned for the rainbow.